What is sales? Sales is not product knowledge. It doesn't matter if you know every detail about what you're selling, whether it's a product or service. People do not buy your knowledge. They learn from your knowledge. They're impressed with your knowledge. They respect your knowledge. But they won't buy anything because you know everything about it. They can't buy you. They don't get you. They get the product. They get the service. Sales is not finesse. It's not tricks. It's not the psychology of tricking people into doing things. Like, yes, it helps to understand the way people think. It helps to understand voice inflection. It helps to understand the way you come across to people. It helps to understand all that. But sales fundamentally is about invoking an emotion that gets people to say, you know what? I need to do that. Whether it's, are you tired of being in pain? Because if you'll come in for just 5 adjustments, I will be able to relieve your pain at our chiropractic office. How long are you going to stay in pain? Are you going to stay in pain for the rest of your life? Or are you going to stay in pain for 5 more visits? What are you ready to make a commitment to today? You have to sell from your heart. You have to open up your heart to people and pour it out on them. You have to love people. You have to be passionate. You have to feel it here before anybody's going to do anything about it out there. Yeah, I just spit because I'm talking. You have to spit when you talk. You have to mean what you say. You have to believe it. Not in a way of like, I'm going to speak passionately as a technique. Bullcrap. People see right through you. They know you're being fake. They know you don't mean any of this. They know you're going through the motions. So stop going through the motions. Be messy. Be dirty. Trigger people. Be pissed off for greatness. Be weird. But get out of your damn shell trying to do things perfectly and trust the technique that you've put the time in the gym, in the room, in the darkness, in your space where you've practiced and practiced and practiced. You have the technique down. Now go out and be passionate about what you do so that people cannot ignore you and they say, I don't even know what that dude's selling, but I want it. Because if they're that passionate about it, I just want to be a part of it, because that's lacking in my life. I don't have passion. I don't have conviction about anything. Clean water, is it that big of a deal? I mean, I don't know. But the way that dude's talking, maybe I should try it, man. Maybe I should check into this. Maybe he's right. Maybe we do need to. Maybe it does make that big of a difference. You can't just tell people, well, I started drinking clean water and I feel better. You should feel better too. They're going to go, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, no thanks. I started working out and now I'm in shape. It's like, bro, you don't look in shape. You don't have the energy of somebody who's in shape. You don't sound in shape. You can tell me you're going through the motions. You can tell me you go to the gym. But at the end of the day, I need to feel it. I need to feel your energy. I need to feel your passion. Don't just say the words. I don't know how to get this across. I don't know how to do it. But sales is about motivation. You have to motivate people to take action. You are measured at the end of the day. Your success in sales is measured by one thing. How many people took action? Period. Whether it's a product and they measure your total sales, that's the total people that took action, that signed the line. Not the number of people that gave you a compliment and said, hey, Brad, you did a great job. I'm really impressed. You're really good at this. Great. I feel better about myself, and they didn't buy anything. So how good do I really feel? Because at the end of the day, if they don't take action, you accomplished nothing. Think about that. You accomplished nothing. Why do you feel good that you accomplished nothing? If you're going to be in sales, if you're going to be a salesperson, you have to be a motivator. You have to motivate people to take action. It doesn't take perfect language. It doesn't take the right words. It doesn't take any of the techniques. It takes the ability to motivate people to take action. And the people that I've seen that are the world class at it don't look a certain way, don't have a certain education, but when they speak, people listen to them. Go look at your favorite salespeople on YouTube. Find them. Listen to them. You cannot help but listen to them because they are captivating. They are motivating. They make you want to do something. And you're like, I don't even know anything about that and I want to do it. What is this? You start contemplating, well, maybe I should look into that. Maybe I should do. They sold you because they are passionate about it. Compare that with other people that are selling something and you're like, cool, that's really good information. Huh, interesting. Nice. I'm not doing it, but I thought it was interesting. That's not a salesperson. That's just an information person that just wants to teach. That's a good teacher, maybe. Very good teacher. I learned a lot from them, but I didn't do anything with it. Right? So think about the people in your life that have made the biggest impact on you. They motivated you to take action. They inspired you in some way to be different. That's a salesperson. If you're going to be a salesperson, you have to motivate other people. And the first person that has to be sold and the first person that has to be motivated, you're not going to like this. It's you. Look in the mirror. If you're unmotivated, if you're not sold, how are you going to convince anybody else? Figure it out.